ダメだよね。人の見ちゃうとさ、何でもそうだけどやりたくなるの。レベル40からマイク入ってる。マイク入ってるのかな。あなたマイク入ってるね。ここに取れてなかった。季節は捨てたからな。マイナスだよね。いいもんはね。
What floor would you... To the lobby we go!
Weeks of unhappy.
That's the last of them!
See us such a thousand times.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal. Reactor stable. Compound dispersal may commence. Affirmative. Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What? You hijacked our atmosphere. I'm not going to...
End of trans...
Rizzo's would see us in Japan tonight.
頭が狂ったやついなくなる。
Hey, you look like you need... These... I knew you'd be...
Here they come! Nail the cat! Perfection! Great warm-up! Drop!
I just wanted to make you smile!
Nothing like a good tussle.
what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown? Great work!
君がいるからこそ。全然。
Here we go. To the belly of the beast.
Here we go! Here we go!
こんな吐くやつ。17。ちょっとの段差登れないの。寒すぎる。
Guess I'm a glacial age woman now. It may taste like cold.
Just wanted to make you smile!
Oh, that's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap. Okay, keep it quiet.
言えないと見る。
Hell of a job. This is it. Check your weapons, folks. Could be anything.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you. Ah, my superior and I. I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen. The queen of symbiotes, a creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence. The next sovereign of Halcyon. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness, dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Them! Merciful law,
食らってんの。そんな強くなかった。強すぎた自分が悪い。
Left hands, Cap.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Wish I could do that.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Nicely done. Great work.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
Hey, I saw that.
Wow, you got that?
What do you think you're doing?
びっくりした。
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
お前どこにいたの？だわ。
You made it. This.
Coming! Don't mess it up!
ここは何もこうしてない。 たい。その一回そのダメだ。
I must have dreamed up 100 different... I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. Hilarious, Captain. You must be very popular with your crew. I can't... Never... You're right. She wouldn't. And now with... You're right. I'm despairing. That's not worthy of me. It's not worthy of my sister. Thank you, Captain. I needed to hear that. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with my thoughts for a while. Keep the gun. It's just going to feel heavy in my hand.
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
Welcome back, Captain. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment. Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. You're making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain? Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call... During your absence, unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate. My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations? Please, do so. Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return. Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals: a cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown. At precisely this moment, Captain? No. Within the next 60 to 90 seconds? Yes. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has succeeded. Captain, I have been programmed. The invading ship. Their ship is... Yes, Captain. I understand. Please avoid damage.
What happened to these poor folks? It can't be the storm that did this. Gosh, that's clever.
Just breathe, Kelly. What happened to giving me a proper countdown? Auntie, you... If the...
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out. I know it. Then how do I... Oh, here.
This thing's orbit is stable, right? Ada checked before we docked? Captain? Huh. I would have just broken it. Time's up! Kill confirmed!
so much. Nicely done.
ありがとう、いつも。
No, no, that won't do at all. Jasper, you imbecile.
Done. Go.
Another Halcyon problem, another massive fuck-off machine to solve.
Nice work, Captain.
Facilities. You're... What? I've...
In orbit above Gordon.
Hey again, stranger. What? All sorts of salvage. Hey again, stranger. All sorts of... Hey again, stranger. What? All sorts of salvage.
This facility is currently... Please...
We get...
Well, looks like Monarch ain't the only place they gave up on.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take the dream and time.
Hold on. I thought this place was supposed to be abandoned. You think that could have been the spooky boys from OCI? The one calling themselves Ghost?
Here we go!
Nice work.
The effects of Compound X are inescapable. The refined excrement of the xenocyte life form. It's a fine powder, very fine. It finds its way into absolutely everything. Even in the water now, and the air. It finds its way into absolutely everything. Even in the water now, and the air. It settles like a veil over all of Gorgon. The laboratory techs get the worst of it. We all appreciated the boost to mood and productivity at first, but we're at each other's throats in an instant now. I've had to break up 2 fistfights this week alone. This aggression must be inherent to the formula, to Compound X. How do I stop it?
That much ordnance could take down a planet. Bit over the top, don't you think? Must have been Jasper's place.
Since we've been traveling together, we've visited a lot of places that set my teeth on edge. This here makes my skin crawl.
I've seen negligence and greed and incompetence run rampant over this colony. But this was evil.
Mr. Lowe was in pain, Captain, and this place is what hurt him. He may be smart, but he didn't build it alone. A lot of fancy people had a hand in this nightmare.
Spacer's Choice put their best and brightest on a problem, and this is how it ended up. Says a lot about the colony's prospects.
That might have been enough for me back in Edgewater, but after all we've seen of Halcyon, Captain, someone should have said no.
No wonder Minnie's trying to clear her name. This kind of disaster is liable to stain a family for generations.
Night falls on Gorgon, though I suppose it's always dark here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone. I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled xenocytes that make their home here on this rock. These primordial creatures persist despite the hostility of their surroundings. No, they require adversity to thrive. Perhaps that's why our bodies react to theirs.
You'd think that by now these lab coats would have learned not to mess with these beasts. It never ends.
Hey, here we go! Score, Pat! Don't mess with us.
Perhaps that's why our bodies react to theirs. There is a harmony in us. The law didn't craft us for the void, yet we scrabble across its cold worlds, building, persisting, as the xenocytes do. We live. Against all odds, we live. But for how long?
About damn time. I need a beer and a shower. Maybe at the same time.
Great work. Got it. Heads down. What was Mr. Lowe doing with all these primals? info.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
It looks so homey, like a family room. Here. All that goodness turned to such devilish ends. Deft hands, Captain. How the devil do I use this thing? Is it what? Oh, the barrel's turning. All right. I feel like an absolute idiot barking into this horn. I shouldn't have let Lucien talk me into this. What use do I have with audible notes? Posterity my ass. Ah, great fucking law. What's it doing now? Jasper! Jasper, it's... How do I turn it off? It won't. Just press the button. The what? Oh, for law's sake, the button, Ollie. Accursed thing.
This can't be worse than anything we already seen, right?
It's about damn time. Let's find that journal. I want off this.
Welcome to the Adrena Time Synthesis and Manufacturing Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to Pam. Answers not guaranteed. According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pit, management stretched. After all, how can I? Remember, Pam don't think of with Pam. You'll be with an. How can I? Did you win? Warning, Spacer. Pam, some hate out. Please.
There we go. All I had.
This unit's top error. Pretend that this like any employee, verbal engage.
Are those eyes following us? Who would build such a creepy thing?
If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was watching me.
Halt. Searching for unauthorized persons.
Get down!
Returning to control mode. System of security area. Successful killing. Use security.
Incoming! That's gotta hurt! Don't mess with me.
Cleanup required. System of searching for unauthorized persons. Eliminated. Beginning security.
If I'm impressed or suspicious. They're building something here, and it probably ain't good.
Required.
Well, beginning.
For unauthorized person. Terminated. A happy team is a productive team. So please remember to meet your merriment quota of 6.85 cents per time.
Is it weird if this thing kind of reminds me of the OSI building back in Edgewater? Like it's sort of holy?
It is pretty, though. In a maniacally wasteful way.
All right, now I can finally get that journal and get the heck out of here.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will sick every last lawless fucking mercenary. And Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
Starting to hope I get to meet this jerk, just so I can give him a good kick in the shins.
I'm getting sick of chasing shadows. You can't shoot shadows.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end.
Hello again. Well, you...
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon? Stay. This concerns you as well. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit!
Olivia Ambrose doesn't do happy. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived. I thought you were a part of Minnie's ploy. Her ally in this mad, selfish scheme to resurrect Adrena time. But now that I understand she was lying to you, I find I want your help. I'm sorry for trying to kill you, Captain. I should have been honest with you from the start. You've shown yourself more than capable of handling all that Gorgon and I could throw at you. You might be the only one with the mettle to put Gorgon down for good.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrena time. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrena time synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Who else? Spacer's choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrena time. We can put this colony back on track together. I learned from her mistakes, and I have no intention of repeating them.
Listen to yourself. Adrena time ruined lives. It killed people, changed them. And now Halcyon buckles beneath the yoke of my failure. We can't risk opening Pandora's box a second time.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrena time is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether. This is no longer a mercenary job, Captain. You have Mother's journal, and therefore a difficult choice to make.
You'd leave this in his hands? An outlaw ship captain? I always suspected you were nothing more than an empty-headed social climber. This confirms it.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned. We already had our chance. Mother chose to bury the project and drag our family down with it. I won't allow her to make that mistake twice.
In rehabilitating Adrena Time, she would poison Halcyon. No, we are well past the point of compromise. The facility must be destroyed.
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena Time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope. Oh, please. We haven't been a family in ages. If Mother tries to get in your way, you have my permission to defend yourself, no matter the cost.
This is absurd. You must end this madness, Captain. Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good. Don't pretend you haven't seen its effects with your own eyes, here and elsewhere. We live in a vicious world, Captain, and Adrena Time is to blame. I should have smothered it in its crib at the start. My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
I thought about hiding in a crate, but they all smell sort of funny.
Hey, Captain. I gotta... I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not... Anyhow.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
It's almost time for today's episode. I think I got...
What's the scrubby brush?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Most
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean?
I'll just wrap that up for you.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome. Wanna...
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Oh, intermess, and then for dessert, there's... Thanks, Captain.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Poor Braxton.
I don't...
Whoa, by the stars, my... Most... Only... And... Even... That was a... I could...
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain. What? No, Captain, I don't...
Sorry. I'm mighty... There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole. The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up. I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture my... There's this place I heard of in Byzantium. Jolicoeur's Haberdash... Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking...
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching you back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I can hit that.
I love Byzantium.
You with the the You're not afraid. I and you
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
let me get a good nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Let me do a back of the love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Darling. There are now.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope. I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Remember that stranger I saw?
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
What do you think you're doing?
Guess
Just be careful next time.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do it when... there's... and... Yep. But... Can't... eat dog... but... You... That ain't... Nobody deserves... What the... Oh... What? You... What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it! Oh. I thought... Never mind, I got it. You won't see hide nor hair of me again. So long, Captain. Can you believe this? Yeah, that sounded pretty desperate. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
That episode from a few weeks ago? Wouldn't it be
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments?
I swear. Next time. Oh. Can't help wondering. Ain't no good. Eat, doctor. But. You mean like on. If. What we. But. Hey. Then they should have stopped. Oh, no. The result. Oh, Any.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look? Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go. Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt.
Take someone to watch your back. Please.
Okay, Captain, she's gone. I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain. One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open. She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right, especially after that message about Isabel. It's sweet. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Young Millstone, you look pensive. I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking, it ain't easy carrying a...
Looks like you... I'm glad you... Don't... I would... Any...
If I still believed in the grand... No. Yes, of course. You're... anything you... Now that we've got... It's not my place to say, Captain. You run this crew. I merely... Of course, but... Perhaps I was interested to hear your thoughts. I believe many mean, even were she to succeed. And you've seen how... Will that be all? Yeah? What? Wish I could say I was surprised. I'll pack my belongings and go, if that's what you truly desire. I appreciate the second chance, Captain.
Hey, Cap. I wish I could set this entire asteroid ablaze. No amount of booze is ever gonna chase the sight of them. I've seen animals tearing one another apart. I've shot folks, but those weren't choices. Men? Yeah. You know, back when Monarch was abandoned, I sort of understood. There's a certain kind of consistency to the board's decision-making. So I used to think, well, if they're leaving Monarch... Yeah, they spent the money on diet fucking toothpaste. Ain't no hope left in this colony, Captain. Not while the board... Good. I don't know what comes after that. I ain't exact... But if places like Gorgon are possible here, we can do better. Hey, thanks for talking.
Battery levels are fully charged. Thank you, cuz all clean.
You don't think that's a problem? The whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, will you? The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you? Scared of Ada? I ain't scared of Ada.
皆さんお疲れ様でした。ゆっくり寝てくださいね。また配信しますので、よかったら見に来てくだ